You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Pissed off.
Feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
I don't
You
know
don't
who
know
did
anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
You wouldn't understand.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Oh, what the hell? You missed a spot?
Missed a spot. Yeah, you just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah. I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
What the hell?
Please. Please.
What the hell?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Had nothing to do with it.
We have to go now.
You. What's going on?
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
It doesn't hurt him, right? Should probably take that photo. Can't feel bad. She was just trying to do her job, but can't let her in on our secret. This doesn't change anything.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your
Good.
doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Oh, he's involved.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody.
And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Do you have something to do with the murders? Jesus, Crane. Freaking idiots.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
It's not many of you fables.
No,
Been
I never
dropping
get
like
more homesick
flies at this
when one of us
point.
dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe
hard.
this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She was frustrated with
She
you.
gave an indication she was pissed at you by saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn Fables away. It wore her down.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Can't do that
It's been
until we
2
know what
murders
this
in as many
is.
days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
That's the second car we've damaged. Woodland Luxury Apartments. Basement.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
So
In
you're
theory.
Bluebeard.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
How do you
Whatever
think
say,
we're gonna handle
Ichabod.
this?
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this,
You're
Bigby?
funny.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is
Why were you at
ridiculous.
Face?
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this
Not even
heat
close.
wave going on.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Round 2. Let's see what we can
Come
do.
on, Big B. We both know.
A little emotional. Let's see how you react to this.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
She was
Snow
murdered.
was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you
Someone's
know who
killing
did this,
Fables.
You have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
I'm not sure you do or don't, but I think you know something. You have information
Just tell
I
me what you
need
were
it.
doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
I'll be the one to determine that. Whoa. That
Can we move
is
this along?
bribery
If you need some assistance, I'd be
cash.
more than...
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Offer him a drink.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Loosen those lips a little.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he
Wanted to
didn't
find
kill anybody.
Faith?
Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
What is it?
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Okay. You're being difficult, so let's be a little difficult. Someone got a light?
I'm saving that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is really...
You
What's the
really?
point of this?
Oh, you'll see in about 3, 2, 1.
Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
I've been nice.
Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
What are you doing?
For now.
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
If he knows what's good for
What
him,
did you want from
answer the
Faith?
question.
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
What did she steal?
yeah?
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
There we go.
Boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, Dee. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
You really, really don't want to be.
You're a mess, Bigby. Look at you.
Oh, look at the way you're about to be.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Okay. Let's be nice again. Show of faith. Not like he's dumb enough to
You
try and
burned
run.
my fucking hand, and now you want to be best friends? No,
No.
fucking way! You're out of your mind.
Just
As long as
cooperate.
you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable.
I can do far
Why
worse.
don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one, but I can't give you that information.
Oh.
That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Let him talk.
Yeah, we're real close.
Idiot's gonna reveal more than he
This is
realizes.
supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a
How
fucking
about
house
you
guest.
shut the
Ruby
hell
Ann.
up? He's
You were
talking.
making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Enough of this. I was making progress. You're not. Do you really want to go for the big bad wolf? I'll huff, I'll puff, and I'll knock your ass down.
No.
What?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
How the hell? It's got one hell of a head on her. Reattaches too. Smoke and Mirrors, Episode 2.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job.
And I wasn't being that cruel.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
Got plenty of information. Could have gotten more if Dumbbeard stayed out, stay the hell out of my way. How are you not dead?
You're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
Glad you
I'm
took care
glad
of
you
it.
took care of things.
Thanks.
You did a good job. Still don't get the head thing though.
Snow?
What is it?
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs.
Good.
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
At this point, you should lie low.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf
It's
to
not
solve
what
all
I
my
meant.
problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Someone might have just tried to kill you.
Anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Get that, just...
I'm sorry.
It's not every day you see your friend's decapitated
I know
head
it's dangerous,
on your
but I'm
doorstep.
not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Maybe.
Been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Me? Myself?
Myself.
Right.
To be fair, you're not wrong. I'm good at punching, not talking. Fabletown Business Office, the Woodland Building.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Hey, TJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy.
You were
saw
spying on
everything.
me?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No! I want an explanation.
There isn't a good one.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself, then? People get called in for questioning, and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son, but right now we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
I'm sure it ain't, but for right now, it is.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
I'll make frog leg
It's
soup
okay.
out of you. You
Are
okay?
you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
That's fine.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You aren't
You're not
in
in
trouble.
trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Lady.
It's okay,
Comfort him.
son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Someone threw the body
I
over
thought-
the edge.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
It's my job.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and
alone,
out of
Toad.
sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
He saw
This
a headless
is a special
body.
circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Let him go.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I
That's fine.
promise. I want to go home.
You can
Okay.
go.
You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Good job,
You did a
TJ.
good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Cute kid. It's unlikely he saw them. At least that gives us an idea. Someone psychotic, someone laughing at
That
throwing
went
a
about as
dead
well as I
body over
expected.
the edge.
You want to go look at the body now?
That also indicates two persons involved. In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Got some questions for the mirror. Want to give your lamp a rub again?
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Did you know Snow's alive?
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Really, you little pain in the ass? Show me the woodsman.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Apartment
Well,
of
that's
some kind,
helpful.
shrieking. Not much I can get from that.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Rough rhyme driving around? Clean clothes, green car. Nothing to indicate he was involved with the murder, nor where I can actually find him. I think he's out and about.
Snow's perfume. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Okay.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
Which world chamber? Curious place. How deep does it go? Must be hard. Can we de-glamour her to see who she really was?
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you okay?
Be okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Thing is, besides the fact that I don't know if the glamour like changes clothing as well, or if it just changes the way they look, hair, skin color, all that, and they had to get the clothes themselves. If the second is true, then that means someone was watching her because they very specifically dressed her in exactly what Snow was wearing on this day. There, brooch. That's different, I think.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
They left it sticking out before. Doubtful this time.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks
Neck mark.
just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to
Yeah.
tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How did she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You
I know
can't fool
everything.
this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Thing is, it probably is the same killer, just with Faith, they wanted us to know, to send the message. But this time, no, it's not quite.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Yeah, choked, probably. Ankles are all messed up.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Those are interesting. Jab marks of some kind.
Marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not,
Lovely.
it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Curious.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Mind
Snow,
opening
do
her
you mind
coat?
if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Not sure if that's better or weirder. Whoa. You still
You're
okay?
Still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was a
She
drug
was using
user.
Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No.
Also,
No, of
probably
course
can't
not.
affect you guys.
We should keep going.
Inside of it, pockets. Do you have pockets? Huh.
What is that?
She was
She had the
directed.
perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Definitely. So, this wasn't a case of she just happened to look like you. This was definitely a case of she was set up. She was used. What's
I've
that?
seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Let's
You may
find
be
out.
right. One way to find out.
Do you know how to use
What?
magic?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might
Might
want
want
to
to
stand
stand
back.
back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
It's a code, probably. There we go.
A deer. What does that mean?
Don't know. Depends on what's inside. Lock of hair. A photo? Huh.
Is that...
Looks like yours.
It's your hair.
Strange. Maybe for the glamour? Maybe for the scent? What's that?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Creepy.
I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Whoa. Glamour.
She's a troll?
You gotta be
The
kidding.
bartender. Yeah, she's a troll.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Bartender.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have
Probably
left
the
them all back in the
bartender.
homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported
Crap.
missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Really? This the time?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Realistically, where's safer? Here with your fuzzy little ass, or you're with my fuzzy little ass? Chip Chap Bar. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna show
This
up.
whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where
How's
they
your
are.
arm?
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Hey. Wanna go round two?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
What's the matter? Don't think you can go second round with me? Need to talk to Holly.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
How about you go climb a beanstalk?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
Just
At
need
the
to
bar,
talk to
here.
Holly.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Was he?
He
Not
said it looked like Snow
Tweedledum?
White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
Seriously.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs.
Maybe because
He
I'm the one that
fucking maimed you.
Oh,
Aren't
you know
pissed?
that. So you're trying
Got
to
your
get a
nerve?
matching set.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's
3.
sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard
Okay,
word one
enough
about
of
it
this.
from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest...
Enough of this.
Go fuck
Don't
on
worry.
up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right then.
He took the
Actually,
smart route.
Have there been any updates?
Be gentle.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear Princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for.
She might be about to kill you. Give her some
All
room.
right, clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Shouldn't have been anyone. This was targeted. This was specific.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
She's had a day. First she sees someone get their arm ripped off, and then she gets told her sister's dead. Oof, rough few
I don't
hours,
know that
huh?
much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She
Who
just got
might know
swept
more?
away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
Which was?
She was hooking to pay
Okay.
down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Thanks for
Anything we can
everything,
do?
Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity.
Okay.
It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Her
Holly,
body is evidence.
Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
This is really important to me.
And the investigation is important to everyone.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
Give Snow a chance to get a better connection with the community.
That club?
I'll go down there now, see what I can find out from the owner.
When you come back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her.
What do you want me to do?
Just do it for me. It makes everything easier.
I'm not sure she should even see her Sister's decapitated body. Ugh. First we trash her bar, then we trash her life. Oof. Talk about a big bad wolf. Pudding and pie.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice
Oh.
surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
Looking for someone.
Looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
The ribbon,
That's too
just
bad.
like Faith had.
I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
That ribbon's just like the one Faith had, so she was working here.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
I have a way with
mean,
people.
More so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Thing is, though, there's another connection to this club. That ribbon, just like Faith's.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our
Did you
pleasure.
know Lily?
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Oh. That's Georgie's doing then.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
I'll take
Who's
it from
gonna
here.
want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Oh, it's you. We're
It's me?
closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you
Not
what,
even close.
Come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price. None of that, George, yeah. I'd rather just strike a macho pose for a moment. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though. No, seriously, I love it.
Won't be a tattooed tear on your face in a few seconds if you keep that up.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear?
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's illegal.
No, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
You don't know what I got.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
There we go. Maybe that's a little
Get
something.
that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then.
Keep this crap up and I will smash that music box.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
Who hired her?
Who hired her?
You fucking idiots.
Fuck.
I had nothing to do with that.
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Always.
Fuck's
Now.
fuck off, Hans.
I
got
need to
some
ask you a few
question.
questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut.
He knows something.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills. And have a fairly good idea where to start.
Not a chance.
Hey, that's my personal property.
It's a threatening weapon. Tell me about the book.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Test me.
Hey, now.
I want that book. Don't make me ask a third time.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
You're gonna make me ask a third time?
Don't even think about it.
TV's expensive.
Jesus fuck!
Now.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do
Hand
with
it over.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Oh. Hello, hello.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give me the book.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you.
No, I'm
I'll
not
pay.
killing you yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I can be.
Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
I'll destroy this place. Won't be none left.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
Just a TV and a few glasses. A little sign.
Once again, don't get your hopes up.
Nothing you
There's
can't
in here that'll
replace.
tell you anything. It's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Little red book.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
207.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book.
It's gotta be a
your
meeting
girl.
place.
I'm the fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Good for you. Keep right on it. Someone's in there.
Hello? Business office?
Hello, hello. Who's hiding in storage? Lily. Cubby's cleaned out. Inspected. Huh. Someone got in a
Lipstick, lip
tussle.
gloss, compact, glitter.
What's that? Notes. That looks
Faith,
important.
thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
There's another connection
Looks
between
like
the
they both
two.
saw one of Lily's clients.
Look at that. It's busted. Someone broke into it.
Busted open.
Searched.
Broken
That
open.
was what was in there.
There isn't even a lock.
Someone was searching for something. Dumped out the context.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me.
Mm-hmm.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Ariel.
Once upon a time.
Huh.
Does that help?
The legs of glamour?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Come on. Just a few. 207.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number. But where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't.
Oh,
These lips are
spell.
sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep saying that.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
She literally
Sheriff
cannot
Wolf.
say, I think.
Would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Sure?
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Didn't have 150 to begin with.
Wait here for a second.
I'm guessing it's some sort of spell. What she's doing now is a way for her to get around it.
Not 207?
You'll think
Nobody
of something.
gives you a clue as to where to
Open
go.
Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Clever. So yeah, someone's got a spell on them that prevents them from speaking about these things. That key was her way of getting around the spell. Give me the info I need. Have a good time, officer? See what we can learn. Let's see how open these arms are. You know smoking's bad for you, right?
They should probably repair that.
Yeah.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Definitely. Let's see who's here.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Snow White? Beauty, not Snow White.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So,
Interesting.
now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud
don't
man,
care.
Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
All right, jeez. I thought since you didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I felt. But I guess not. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
I know the type. Have you seen Snow here?
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
What about Tweedledee?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Of course
Why
they
take out
have.
a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
That kind of sucks. Did you know Faith?
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Fair enough. Anyone with Lily?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Seems like you are trying to
Listen,
kick me out.
Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something.
Yeah,
which is fine.
usually.
It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would
No
ever see
problem.
your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I'll go with the cliff notes
Well,
on this one.
Here we are. Which one was it?
I have 204, but I need 207. No one in? I'll at least try the door before kicking it in. Okay, let's go for option 2.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
To
Not to this one.
204.
Hold on,
This is
Bigby.
the one I
I
need.
can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could
Please?
get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
This is the one I need. This is the one where she was last seen, right? Well, could have been
Well,
where
that's
she was.
weird. This key
killed.
is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could
Hello.
you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
Not
No,
even close,
no,
dude.
Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
I'm on
I
a
know
case.
what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
I know that.
Listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who
At least
you
you might get
are.
into this
Stop!
room
Stop it!
anyways.
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
Just
Listen
talk to your wife.
Just calm down and...
Beast.
Not trying to get into the room that way. Oh shit. Dude, come on.
What do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
No, he's not. Please, I do not want to hurt you.
My wife, Bigby!
I told you. Just stop.
Oh, we're losing. It's not good when we lose. Okay. You need to chill out. If we're gonna damage something, let's damage the door we need to go through.
This is my fault.
Get that.
No, I understand.
Oh. Seriously, dude, you need to chill. He'll heal from that. Chill out.
Bigby, no, don't hurt him.
Is that enough? Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Ah. I am trying not to kill you.
You ruined everything!
Just
She's my
calm
fuck-
down. Well, I need to get in here anyways. Oh, shit.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Like we said, murder investigation. Door's
Well, we
open
got
now.
the door open.
Oh my god.
don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a
See
prostitute,
anyone
you
suspicious?
idiot. I work the front desk.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or, he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ!
Somehow.
No,
Or
no, I
he ate
didn't
it.
see anything like that. It just
Considering
seemed
what
like
we're
a
dealing
totally
with.
normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Let's see if we can. Radio.
I can't believe
Cassette
this.
player?
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Ritual
Blood
heist.
pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
Yeah.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
We're a professional, not sympathetic.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Storybook.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Interesting.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Seems so.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Just looking at
Obsessed
this
with
page
death.
with snow in the coffin, I think Smith may have an obsession with death.
Of course he's obsessed with death. He's a psycho killer.
No, but
He
a very
goes right along
specific
with
one.
cutting off people's heads.
It's a very specific obsession. It's not just psycho killer, it's anything about it interests him. Most killers kill for the thrill and do whatever they do to the body afterwards simply out of preservation of themselves, but in this case... Huh. Smoker.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Apparently not indeed.
He brought wine.
Classy.
They drink it. Set. What's this? For my arrival. Huh. Whoa. Look at
Poor
that.
girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, no blood.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Not the first time he's played out this fantasy.
What are you thinking?
It's like
This is the same dress
snow
as the one in the
costume.
book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this psychopath made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known.
Seems so.
She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not
Easy.
exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't
Can't
know
really
the answer
know.
to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
About the cassette. Forest animals.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Possibly. All things considered, she could have been
Maybe
dead before it ever went down.
Coming.
Yeah, we can hope. Here we go. Apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple. Huh.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
She was eating when he attacked? It's like the apple in the
It's
book.
got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's got a death fixation. That doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
It's fair enough. Notes. Mistake. He's careful to take everything. It's a very possibility Faith was dressed up as someone. Whoa.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Can't tell.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is
Watching
gone
on
now,
the
so...
mirror.
The next step closer. What is it?
Could mean your target.
Crane.
What the hell? Son of a bitch. Oh! Guess it's not that hard to kill that Fable. Right now I'm gonna end this very interesting episode of The Wolf Among Us off here. Next episode we're gonna try and get closer and closer to what's going on. Crane, I don't know. It seems like, I think he was playing out a fantasy. But I don't think he's pulling all the strings. I don't think he's fully behind it. I think there's something a little bigger going on here. I don't know, Crane's just too easy of a target in this situation. I think he had a sick fascination, and someone took advantage of that. But eventually, we're gonna have a full encounter with whoever that is. Either way, for right now, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of The Wolf Among Us. If you did, then there's a place down in the description where you can watch our past and future episodes, as well. Think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.